Come on.
Bitch, bitch. Bitch, bitch.
Plug.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's right,
bitch.
Plug.
Let the bodies hit the floor tonight. I wanna hit the floor tonight with you. You are watching the Jenki Show.
Jenki Show.
My goodness.
It's right.
Welcome back, guys.
Week.
Welcome back.
Wow.
Dang. Episode 39.
Wow, 39.
Nice number.
39, good number, yeah. We're liking that.
Yeah, 39. It's divisible by 3.
13 threes. Yeah, some good maths. Wow, 39 episodes. I can't believe it. No more Milton Keynes talk.
Oh. We're going to try and... Don't get me started on Milton Keynes. quite literally, don't get me started on Milton Keynes. Because I will talk about Milton Keynes.
This week, Milton Keynes is off the table.
Yeah.
We're going to have some comments. We're going to have some dating.
We're going to have some general patter.
Oh, and a couple of old classics as well. That's right.
And that is on episode 39 of the JENKII'S Show.
39 episodes, come on. Episode 39 episodes, come on.
Wow. Well, guys, if this is the first episode you've seen of the series, then please do not forget to hit that subscribe button.
Plugging.
And then the bell icon, because then we arrive in your sub box.
Spam that plug.
And if we're listening on audio,
Oh my god, if you're listening in audio, there's so much more that you can do. God, you guys are in for a treat. You can hit the follow. That's about it.
you can also rate
You can rate, yeah, but
5 stars.
Fairs if you're not going to rate the 5 stars. I'll tell you what, if you're either watching or listening,
Okay.
just telling someone.
Oh, that's
telling the
most important
world, blogging, TikToking. Don't blog it because no one's going to read that. But TikTok,
thing. Vlog it 100.
Yeah. 100,
Vlog it, baby.
100. Gonna keep it 100 with you guys.
Keep it real.
Just talk about it. Say how
Oh.
much you hate it. Maybe comment corners coming up.
No such thing as bad press. So
no,
just
there's
talk
no
about
such
it,
thing.
baby.
Talk
Yeah.
about it, and we'll all be bound chicka wowing in no time, guys.
And do you reckon I should start off by talking about some dating stories, or do you want to go? Would you rather?
I want to hear a dating story.
Ooh.
Yumma. I need to find my red flag first.
Yeah. Oh, that's a red flag right
There
there.
she be.
Well, this is number 16,
Oh.
and it's called The Nasty Date at the Lake. Already I'm really... Oh, God, I can... Something's happening.
I'm warming them.
Yeah. Warm it up, baby.
Warm on the board.
So, I allowed my friend from college to set me up on a date. Red flag.
Yeah, a little red flag.
Which ended up being a group date out on a lake.
Okay,
Okay.
creepy setting.
Creepy setting.
But
guys.
also, it depends. Could be very romantic. But then there's group date,
But
which
then-
kind of takes both out of it.
yeah, if they're all on a vibe, it could be very interesting. If none of them are on a vibe, then it's gonna be awkward as hell.
Oh, I'm assuming they're not going to be on a vibe
Yeah,
because this guy's
yeah.
the nasty day.
Yeah, it's nasty. There's no vibes here.
I've realised it's never. I swear, has a dude ever written it in on this?
So
It's always women's dates.
Yeah.
Men are the worst, bro, man. Men are the worst.
Oh, men are a red flag. Infinite red flag.
There's not. I don't have enough fingers and enough seconds to hit that red flag button.
Oh my god, it'd be so funny if you can get like a little twister dial, so you hold that and you twist the dial, so it's like like a live like D&D remix. But yeah, sorry. Back to the old
Back to the
day.
story. Oh god, what's this guy gonna do?
My day, Austin was plastered by the afternoon.
Okay. Oh, getting Getting
On the
absolutely
old-
blackout on the first date.
Yeah,
Respect.
Respect. That's bold.
Yeah, not a great idea ever.
And we all decide to go for a swim.
Okay.
Okay.
Dangerous.
Dangerous play, baby.
That's a bit dangerous. He sounds a dangerous guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
he sounds fun. But
Yeah, I'm adjusting to him in my mind now. Yeah, I get it.
at one point during the swim, he got very quiet.
Oh god. Oh, he's gonna not yak everywhere.
At one point, sorry, the group looked in his direction.
Oh,
And we noticed his face looked like that of a constipated child.
oh. Grim.
Grim.
That's my date.
No,
A constipated child over
hey,
there.
Austin. You're right, bud. You're right,
Austin.
mate. You're looking a bit constipated, bud.
This guy's biffing this first date, by the way.
Red flag, red flag.
Yeah.
Infinite red flags.
These aren't even red flags so far. It's just like
This is
he's just
hyper
messing
flag.
it up. Yeah, hyper flag.
So this isn't actually a red flag. This is like what, like a purple flag? Oh no,
It's-
purple flag feels should be a good thing.
Yeah, this is more like ick territory, I guess.
Ick
but
flag.
it's more just like he's just fucking this for himself. Like he's the only one losing out here. He's got way too drunk, and it sounds like he's like shit himself.
Oh my god. His friend yelled, "Get in the boat now."
Oh god, no!
Moments later, we saw a very large turd
Oh,
float to the surface next to
jeez.
Austin. Austin laughingly got back in the boat and acted as if nothing had happened. Fairs.
That's a big brown fish. Wow.
Brown trout.
Yeah.
What is
God,
that brown trout
I
doing?
You don't see those at this time of year, do you? Yeah, come on, guys. Yeah, come on. Let's go to the next place.
Oh, gosh.
Jeez, wow. Austin.
Austin.
You know what? A lot of the time, the guys are super weirdos. He's just had a night. He's just had a nightmare.
He's just had a mare.
You're getting drunk enough to shit yourself. That's rough.
Yeah.
How drunk is that?
Yeah.
I feel like I've never done that from being drunk. So yeah, and I've been wasted on multiple occasions. I'm cool. For everyone, I can already hear him commenting. Not cool. Never been wasted.
Cool story, bro.
God's sake. Yeah, that's mental.
But yeah,
I actually can't believe it.
I've never known as well to be blackout point where I just like
No,
can't let it go.
no.
No way. Like
That's so rough.
It's just, I feel like it's either just because he's got well nervous and he's got IBS maybe, because that's slightly more relatable.
Yeah.
Red flag, IBS flag.
We love you.
Oh yeah, we
Hey, come on.
we love you, IBS.
Thank you. Come on. I respect my homies with IBS.
Oh,
And I
come
respect that guy. He biffed it. He had an absolute shocker.
But he'll fucking learn from it.
But
Hopefully.
he gets only like one red flag. Like,
Yeah, the only red flag really was just getting drunk on the first.
Yeah.
After that, it was just a downward spiral.
yeah, you know what? If it's all a bit of fun, great. When the fun stops,
Stop.
There you go. Just do him a bit for Austin.
Wow, Austin.
Yeah, hopefully he's still out there listening without a drink in his hand.
Oh. Right, this next one is number 17. The uncomfortable dinner convo.
Oh God.
I
He's gonna be a dude again asking something weird like, "Can I piss in your mouth?" or whatever that guy
Surely.
wanted. Yeah.
surely.
God. Oh.
Oh no! Oh my god! How funny!
No.
Total role reversal.
No.
I coincidentally went on a date with a woman who worked in the same field as me.
Oh my God. This kind of feels like a dude's writing it.
Yeah. Or
It could
potentially
be
a
a lesbian woman. Could be a number of things. I find labels reductive.
No labels here, guys.
Yeah.
We're all the same label.
We love you.
We love labels. No, we don't love labels.
Whoa.
We love you.
Whoa.
We love you.
It's almost as bad as me saying, what was it? It was like cultural diversity. That was a biff. That was my version of that guy shitting himself.
Yeah,
on his
yeah.
date. That's me in the soundboards version.
Controversy.
God.
Oh, labels. Oh.
Fans of the episode a couple of weeks ago will remember that.
Oh my goodness, I've lost my place. Right, so
Oh yeah,
went on a date with a woman
right. Yeah.
who worked in the same field as me. She knew of my boss and went on and on about how she was hot or how hot she was. I did.
Okay. Yeah. So this is women, I'm assuming,
Oh yeah, this sounds
because she.
This is girl on girl.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So still, it doesn't quite vindicate men, does it? The only time there's one where there's no dude involved. So, dudes, you're still holding these flags.
So is this so? An interesting thing. If you think this is a red flag,
Okay.
I didn't have the heart to tell her that I worked for my mum's company, meaning my date was actually talking about how hot my mum was for the entire date.
It is bad luck. It is bad luck. You know, how was she to know that? They probably maybe looked a bit similar, but
Oh, that's jokes though.
yeah, I mean, it is. You get a bit of a, but it's only again.
A little baby flag.
Yeah.
Baby red.
This kind of is her version of just shitting herself.
Yeah.
You know? Use that guy as a marker for all future red flags. God, yeah. That's such bad luck. Such bad luck. Although maybe you could wangle it. No, probably not. Wow, it's nice to have one where there's no dude involved. You know, it's nice to have a story where I don't come out of it thinking, God, men are the worst.
Men are so red flag.
I'm like, Jesus Christ,
Why
is this guy doing that, man? I kind of get her doing that, yeah, and it just being really bad luck. But like the guy that after like 5 minutes is like, I want to piss in your mouth, I'm going to go and buy you a funnel.
Oh yeah.
I just think,
so much more extreme.
what the fuck are you doing? You know, like what are you actually doing to where you think this is like
good patter?
good patter? Yeah, that's mental. Can we get 10 more minutes at least? Like, let's get to know each other a tiny bit.
10 more minutes, one more beer,
Yeah.
one more drink, then we talk about pissing in mouths.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll get there eventually.
We will get there, obviously. We're obviously going to get there.
We're all freaks. We're
Yeah.
all freaks. Come on.
But it's like they just can't help themselves from saying it, you know?
It's like, oh,
Like,
can we
I need
cut
to
to
know
the good
now. I
bit?
need
Can
to
we
know
cut to the
now.
good
Yeah. I want the piss. I want the piss. I want the piss.
Please.
Jesus.
My goodness. Right. One more.
Come
Trio.
on, give me another one.
Okay.
We haven't really had a proper actual red flag yet.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
I don't know if this is even going to be a proper red flag
This is
either.
optimistic vibes. Sexual optimism.
This is number 18, the Valentine's vomit.
Ooh-ish. I know that game.
Ooh. Once in high school, I was asked out on Valentine's Day with a big teddy bear.
Oh.
Halo
Chicka.
Pookie Bear.
Pookie Bear. Fans of Brett something
Yeah.
on TikTok.
Hey,
love that.
My Pookie
My
Bear.
Pookie Bear.
So yeah, asked me out on Valentine's Day with a big teddy bear and
Nice.
roses.
Oh.
The whole shebang.
Oh, come on.
So far, this is a green flag.
Edible underwear, everything.
Oh.
All the
Oh,
goods.
yes.
Right. Yeah, okay. Nice.
However,
This guy's sounding green.
yeah, this sounds very green.
You're having a life.
Oh, he's green.
He's green.
It's not easy
See
being
being
green. However, I had nausea that morning. I threw up all over the guy and gifts.
Oh my.
Oops.
Oh my god, so she's
She's
the red flag. I mean, she's not
she's
really
the
red
red
flag for
flag.
being ill, but that's still.
She's quite literally a green vomit flag, but she's a green flag.
Green vomit flag.
Well, he's a green flag actually. We're actually praising the
Yeah.
guy.
You know
For
what?
once the guy's a green flag.
Let's give that guy his flowers.
Yeah, he deserves it, man. A guy that actually is nice on a date.
Come on.
Like,
Yeah, it doesn't
Fairs.
do anything weird. Just nice gifts.
yeah.
Calm vibe. Have the whole shebang.
The
and
whole
you know,
shebang.
the illness came in, and
Bitch.
it was a rough
Puke,
one.
Bitch.
Puke.
Bitch.
But I can't spam the red flag for her. She just had a shocker.
Yeah.
It's not as
We've had triple shocker this week.
triple shocker.
That's-
Yeah,
I've never- we've never
This
had
has been
that.
like unlucky love story.
Yeah. Unfortunate dates that didn't quite happen.
The
Go to plan. The unexpected.
the unexpected dates. Yeah, literally, it's just unexpected. Tales of the Unexpected.
Yeah, Tales of the Unexpected.
That will be the title of the app, maybe.
Oh, hey.
Who knows? Tales of the Unexpected. Wow. Well, there were some lovely dating stories. They restored my faith in men.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Well, there's a few good ones out there. Very few and far between, but...
And some of them are shitting themselves because they're drinking too much.
Oh.
But some of them are buying teddy bears and the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Make your choices, you know.
And some people are chatting about your parents by accident.
Yeah, that's rough. But again, that's just a shocker. Bound, chicka chicka.
Shocker.
Speaking of shockers,
Speaking of shockers, guys.
I'm starting to think: should we take a voyage into a certain corner of the house? We got time.
Speaking of shocking transitions, should we go to the comment corner?
Come on.
What time is it?
Says JENKII'S comment corner.
I hear all the things that you say. I said,
JENKII'S comment corner.
I wanna hear all the things that you play.
JENKII'S comment corner.
Hello.
It's JENKII.
Orangutan.
Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
JENKII'S comment corner. JENKII'S comment corner.
You gotta refresh when you get the interlude section. JENKII'S drinking water.
JENKII'S drinking water.
On JENKII'S comment corner. Oh yeah.
That's right, everyone. Thank you for joining us here in the quietest corner of the House of JENKII, where we hear back from our devoted haters and loving commenters as well. People will remember that one of the would you rathers that were given was: would you rather fight an orangutan once a year or fight a chicken every time you got into the car? And we've had people chatting. Len Hartisha 2371 says chickens for sure, free food for life.
Free food for life.
I'm not sure we can condone that just personally ourselves, but if it floats your boat, take the chickens. Remember that it never said you had to. Did it say you have to kill the chicken every time, or just defeat it? I feel like you did have to kill the chicken.
Yeah.
So you might as well, if you're going to already have to have a chicken's life on your hands. Nicholas Jamo says, does the orangutan have the same time to train for the fight?
Yeah. I think. Do you ever look at my replies? Because sometimes I do really.
Oh,
weird
would you
replies.
replied on it?
Yeah.
I usually try to find ones that don't have a reply on it at the time. So you must have come in afterwards and replied. But I thought, if the orangutan does have the same time, they're only going to get 1 year because I kill them each year. So could an orangutan even learn to do anything remotely dangerous with a sword in a year? Do you really think if someone trained it, it would be able to wield it in battle against me in a year?
So when I answered this reply, I assumed that there in the sword case with the orangutan there was no death.
Oh, well, so what happens?
So then each year the orangutan gets to train. So then you basically like.
So I have to kill the chicken, but I don't have to kill the orangutan.
Well, you could probably kill the chicken quite easily, but like to fight the orangutan, you could probably get it to a point of submission where like the orangutan would like kind of like bow its head in grace.
I need to see what the actual question was again. If it was just you had to fight one, or if you had to kill them.
Because and then basically my thinking.
Because that does
after
change
this,
it a lot.
Yeah, because I was in like, well, this orangutan is basically going to be training every day for a year, and I'm trying to live a normal life and train at the same time. So it's like that's where it gets interesting.
That's where it gets interesting because if he's been training every day for 10 years,
and at first,
and I've been living.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, listeners. Bam! He's getting ready for the fight.
I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm fighting the orangutan right now.
Yeah, we've come on here live today to tell you all that this guy's going to be fighting an orangutan.
I'm flying all the way to
back to orangutans in Thailand?
They may be. I don't
Oh,
know.
he's going back to his stomping ground.
I feel like I feel like maybe South America
Okay, yeah.
would be
that's
more orangutan-y. But
Either
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is Asia.
You could fly it anywhere, smack one about once a year, and you'd be happy with it. But
But-
then 10 years come.
But yeah.
If you do have... Thing is, am I allowed to kill it? Because after a few years, if it starts getting good,
Yeah, that's the
I
thing.
will just kill it.
Yeah, that's the thing. If you
Yeah.
know, like, okay, this thing's getting weirdly good.
I don't know why I'd let...
I was thinking you at least cut off a hand and then be like, look, mate, you're going to fight me one-handed now. So you have to give in every time or fight to the death. This poor orangutan.
Yeah, this is horrible. I've got a handless orangutan that I have to fight once a year. God.
Oh,
and
this is
I've
so-
caused all
Call
of
the
this.
RSPCA because these ones are sick.
But then again, maybe it's better killing the chickens. God, it's a tricky one. Well, I mean, they all thought it was tricky. Here we go. George L. Stewart said, orangutans are very chill apes, so I'd feel
Oi.
bad for fighting it in the first
Yeah, that's
place.
true. I agree 100%.
I agree, yeah. Chill, guys. Let's give them their flowers.
Come on, chill orangutans, man. We love
You guys are mad chill. Yeah.
you. We love the chill orangutans.
I know that we've just been talking about fighting, but
but we don't. We would never actually condone that.
yeah, we actually would. We had a little bit more correspondence on some other videos as well. AJ gave us a definition of bookie.
Oh
With
yes.
Bookie.
Bookie.
And John Bon 611, great
John-
name.
John Bon,
I
come
didn't
on.
really
Process it.
process it until I said it out loud. He said, so, sketchy? Are we saying that bookie means sketchy, basically?
It's kind
They're
of.
like interchangeable. That's bookie. That's sketchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think bookie sketchy is like maybe a little bit less eerie. So like sketchy, it's basically the same thing, but I feel like sketchy is more applied to like if you're riding a scooter. So whenever we use sketchy, it was always like you're talking about it like you're trying like a bike jump and it looks sketchy.
Yeah, so
You
it's
wouldn't
like
say like a-
scary.
you wouldn't say
That's a sketchy
bookie.
looking guy.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like a bike jump's booky. I'd say it's sketchy because it's not really booky.
But could
is it? It's
someone-
it's just a bike jump.
But could someone say that's a bit of a bookie jump?
But you probably they're interchangeable. But in my
Yes.
mind,
So,
so there is a flavour difference in booky and sketchy. They represent roughly the same thing.
right,
But
okay,
there's
but
an
there's a little.
application. Yeah.
So you can. So you're both right, you know.
It's just
It's
different.
a little bit different, but it is
dialects.
kind of sketchy, you know. John Bon 611, you're sketchy. The bookie boy.
Thanks for the sketch.
And now here, you might remember that I was telling you about my friend Don's great uncle that was prisoner of war.
Oh yes.
And Joran Cross 9030, he caught me out. He said if you hadn't had salt and fat in years, you would be dead. And he's not wrong. You would be. I obviously did not mean that he didn't have a single molecule of salt or fat. I just meant that he was obviously getting like purposefully the most tiny amount to keep you alive. Like they're not giving him all the good stuff, which is why when he came home he was just obsessed with having salt sandwiches. Someone else said, "Oh, what? So they were just having bread and butter?" No, I was very clear they were having salt sandwiches. This isn't a light dusting of salt. Apparently, this is like
Oh god, that makes
proper
me feel
crunch amount of salt.
Oh god, that makes me feel ill.
Makes me feel
Honestly.
ill. Yeah. I remember when Dom was telling me it the first time. It was like he had been in war.
So he
regaling
just
that.
like he'd not tasted salt in so long. There was obviously
Yeah.
salt in the food. But,
Yeah,
but nothing
it's
had
not-
flavour for so long. He was like obsessed with this salt flavour.
Yeah.
Ugh.
His body just couldn't believe that it was back in the salt and it didn't want to lose it.
Back in the salt.
Back in the salt. And okay, I think you asked me if you would rather lose your sight or your memories.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of there's a lot
Yeah.
of people saying about this.
A lot of people. Spent_Jungus said, that sounds like a name they've just got me to say something
Spence Angus.
awful. Spenjungus said, all of my memories are complete trash. I'll keep my sight. Spenjungus, if you do have to reach out to somebody,
I hope you're
reach
okay,
out
man.
because that sounds really sad that all your memories are trash. That was a lot of the theme that I found with all the people that were saying that they'd keep their sight.
Yeah.
Welcome to Renland said, I would go with memories. Maybe then my family could tell me whatever and turn me into their perfect me. Could be beneficial.
Yeah.
Again, that is... I
didn't
don't
quite
like
get
that.
that one.
That made me
I
sad.
tried to reply and I don't know if I got it right or not.
What did you reply?
I don't know. I was just like, oh, yo, man.
Did you say, yeah, you do sound shit? That's what I thought. I thought, you were already the perfect you.
Yeah.
You know, we're all about positivity over here on the...
Come on.
Let's celebrate you guys.
It's all about you guys. Thank you all for
Thanks.
getting involved.
Especially at MIR_AE. I don't know how to pronounce that. My memories are great, but without sight, I won't be able to make new of them. So, yeah, I'll go with memories. Question is, would you trade the memories that you have now for the memories that you're going to make? Would you be like, they're going to be better than the memories I have now?
Yeah, it's a risk, isn't it?
It's a risk.
But the thing is that, like, I
Risky
get what
thing.
you're saying because regardless of whether you have your memories or not, you've got to live your life from that moment on. You can't live your life in your memories.
Yeah.
So imagine you're going forward and, like, you don't get to see anything.
Yeah, it would.
So it's like, yeah, you lose context on your life, but I mean, it depends on your age as well. Like, obviously, if you're like
Yeah.
at a certain age, you like actually, no, those memories are keeping me entertained. So I want to just,
Yeah.
I just want to chill and watch those for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
That's basically retirement.
Just have those on repeat.
Yeah, just in your head constantly all day, just remembering stuff.
Oh, yeah, that. Lizzie Bunn says, my sight, my memories are so vivid that anything I need to see, I could just go through my mind files, literally
Oh.
what we were saying.
Yeah, I
Um,
relate to that.
So, fairs, Lizzie Buns, you got to make sure you got a lot of memories in there. Bean_plays says, I will rather lose my sight. That was it.
Ooh,
Fair cop.
he loves his memories.
He loves his memories.
He loves his memories.
Oh, he does love his memories. Many people do here. Some Droxy said, I'd lose my memories and become Raphael Ambrosia's cocktail a second time. I went and searched up who that was. And it's a detective from a random video game. So, again, some Droxy. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to a professional. Thanks for that. And we did have one last one that they were commenting on.
Oi.
And it was about whether born blind people see.
Yeah.
And AJ was getting called out for being wrong. But people are allowed to be wrong.
People were saying that I was a certain type of
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
weren't
I
they?
got
What
one
was
of them
it?
wrote down. It said, so David said, I've heard it described as they see the way a sighted person sees out their elbow, which is one that was very common. Luke said, try seeing out your elbow. What do you see through your elbow or your toe? Bug Lover said, so he knows it better than a blind person.
Oh,
Are they
yeah.
assuming that I'm blind, or is it because I said that I heard it from a blind person? Either way, funny. Because I've got my tinted glasses on as well, which, you know, I've seen someone with like partially sighted, they had the tinted glasses on, but they said, so he knows it better than a blind person. Well, we know what kind of person he is then.
Yeah.
And they put the wrong version of then, they put than.
So, yeah, that was.
Pathetic.
And I just replied, I said, no, I just said, surely that there's still a part of the mind that's active where the sight signals would go. So your mind can synthesize a image, is what I was basically getting at.
Well, hey, look, you're allowed to be wrong. I'm wrong all the time, literally every episode, like 5 times an episode. So get off our cases, okay? That was episode 39. Get off our cases.
That was episode 39, guys.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll be happier next time. We'll get some good comments in next time. You scumbags.
It's like we're starting a war.
Yeah, no, don't worry, guys. We actually do love you. Come at him more and come at me more.
And if you want to see more on this feud between us and the fans, then
and
please
each other. And
subscribe.
everyone. Oh my God, subscribe, follow, 5 stars,
And
talk about it with everyone that you've
Tell
ever
everyone
met.
about it, baby.
And we'll see you next week on the Jenkii's Show.
Show.